Everybody, welcome to Foxborough High School for another edition of Foxborough Boys Varsity Soccer against the Falmouth Clippers today on this Monday. Matt Griffin here alongside Stephen Francomano. Hi, Stephen.
Hey, Matt. How we doing today? We got a decent matchup here today, huh?
Yeah, it should be good. We've got two teams that are struggling a little bit in the win column, but we'll see if we got something competitive here as Falmouth starts with the ball on the kickoff to the game here. We've got a little bit of action here in the middle of the field. Cole Carlson trying to take the ball away from, we'll get the foul coming in on Jack Francomano.
Yeah, we got two teams here trying to reset their program, Matt, trying to get a win here. I know Falmouth came off a hard win against Barnstable, and Foxborough got beat out by a
Allenby puts the ball in the box here, sails over everybody's head.
Bridgewater
clear it.
As I was saying, yeah. We got a kind of a good day for soccer here. A little overcast. The boys probably like it out there. Rain has seemed to subside here, and it's probably about 60 degrees.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain earlier, but better to get it out of the way now than what happened last time we were here. It's Tinkham in the middle. Francomano heads the ball back. We got a shot, top of the box, sails over the top. That was Colby Kyle, junior for Falmouth with the shot. Griffin will get his first goal kick of the day. Ball boy Tommy Brown on the far side. And ball coming out. Be a Falmouth win in the air. Number 17, Vasconcellos. 10 in the middle, Allenby with the ball. Looks out to the left wing. Drop the ball back to Allenby with a shot. And it sails wide.
Falmouth feeling a little pressure. Foxborough fielding a little pressure right now from Falmouth, looking to set the tone early here, Matt.
Yeah.
I think both teams really, speaking to both coaches, they understand the importance of this game. As I mentioned, coming off of some losses here, what do the boys need to do to reset? What do they need to keep? What do they need to do to keep their energy up and focus on doing the basics here and coming away with a win? So both programs are aware of it. We'll see who's going to respond here.
DeSantis steals the ball midfield, gets it up to Taj on the left wing. Adam Taj working hard to get through. Picked up by Mark Sullivan. A little bit of a scramble. Lost the ball out of bounds. Yeah, Falmouth watching any of the game film, they know that the other teams in the Hawk have just tried getting the ball and putting shots on goal early. See if they can crack something open. And Foxborough's just got to really settle in and rely on that back line. We've got some difference in that back line today with Charlie LaValle and Harrison Lamson in the middle. Ethan McHugh go out wide on the left and Jack Francomano holding down the right side. Falmouth serves the ball into the 18. LaValle heads it away. Carlson trying to battle for the ball out there against Tinkham. And another
shot wide.
Yeah, shot or a cross wide.
Yeah, talking to the Foxborough coach, Matt, he understands, the program, has been struggling a bit. He's been relaying to the boys that it's a time not to get down on each other, keep their heads up, keep focusing on what they work on in practice. And he's confident, he says, we got to start stringing some passes together. We got to start moving the ball. Well aware of what they need to do. And he says, this is the time to do it for these boys.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're at the halfway point in the season. And when you think about the makeup of this team, you've got a lot of juniors that, and sophomores and even some freshmen here that we're trying to work through. So they have to be thinking about this as a multi-year build and not just, can we put something together that works for this season? What can we do to move it forward for the future? As Kyle chips one in. Griffin picks it up easily.
Yeah, the program, obviously you might be used to having, 7, 8, 9, 10 seniors coming in there, and moving through the program. That's not the case for Foxborough. So it is a time. And as I said, the coach is aware of it. The boys hopefully, step up and remain patient and keep doing what they have to do. They've been struggling, as we said, but this is a good opportunity for them to set the tone for the second half.
DeSantis working hard there in the middle, gets a foul call against him. It was a little ball back and forth there with Colby Kyle. Serves the ball in quickly. Hugo trying to win it out, and is able to get it out to the sideline for a Falmouth throw. Ball coming in off that far side. And you got an offside call.
Coming back here is talking to the Falmouth coach, Matt, before the game. You know, I said, Coach, what do you think the keys to your success are for this program coming off of your, you know, your loss to Barnstable? And he says, first of all, he says, it's a good program, big school. He goes, we didn't, you know, really, we took, you know, absorbed 10 goals. He goes, no coach wants to see that. He goes, by any stretch of the imagination. But I said, what do you tell the boys? He goes, I didn't have to tell them anything. He goes, we've got some senior leadership here that they said, you know, with short-term memory. Let's go back and do what we have to do and what we've been working hard in practice for.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do. You get this at this level, those games can go either way in a hurry. Foxborough parrying the ball around a little bit here in the middle. No call, and the two players getting tangled up. Hugo plays it up and long. Sullivan's trying to get down and make a play here. See if he can catch up to him. He's got no help on the pressure up front, and Falmouth will elect to clear it out for a Foxborough throw.
Down in the attacking third, Foxborough, for the first time, I think, in the game. You know, it's interesting, Matt, this Falmouth goalkeeper here, Chase Briggs, is wearing all black. I'm surprised the refs let that go by. It's a little disconcerting seeing the Foxborough team in the navy blues, their home blues here. So
yeah, it's a little bit tough to tell, but
yeah, let's see if that comes in and makes a change here.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't come into play.
Got some early subs coming in here for Foxborough as well.
And we got McGarry and Carlson going out. And it looks like we've got Ferreira coming in at midfield for Carlson and Timmy Kirshner Greenwell up front for Chase. So a foul called.
See how much time Timmy gets. Took a little knock to the head in the last game, so it's nice to see him out there right now.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
Keep a close eye on him.
Yep, for sure. I mean, the Foxborough team's banged up a little bit across the board, so
yep,
we've got to put it together however they can. Frank Amano will come up and take the throw here. Pushes it down the line. Kersner with the ball, looking to do something in the middle. Sullivan on the ball, gets knocked off by Tinkham again. Big player in the middle of the field, able to make some plays. There goes Kyle down the left side, working on the valley. He gets open,
touch,
and he sneaks the ball into that far post past Griffin.
That was a nice, nice first touch there coming down, and a nice finish across the board there. Let's take a look here. As I said, comes down here.
Yeah, he's got
Valley's trying to close that touch right here. Nice, he frees him up, gives him that space, and bends that just in that far post, just out of the reach of Henry Griffin there.
Yeah, there's nobody there in the middle, though.
Yeah,
he'll pick him
that
up.
was a nice play. Can't take anything away from that.
Foxborough plays the ball back. Frank Amano tries to serve it up to Sullivan. Falmouth will knock it out of bounds. He'll come up and take the throw. And Foxborough loses it out of bounds off a missed first touch by Mark Sullivan. Plays the ball into Allenby. Allenby and Hart working this left sideline. Allenby will take it through the middle.
Allenby's a big boy, too.
Had a couple of big players in the middle. Not a lot of size otherwise.
You know, Graham Tinkham is a big boy in the middle as well. He's on the ball right now.
Falmouth was happy to play it back here and get their shape. Foxborough's got a good high press here. See if they can force Falmouth into a mistake like that. DeSantis will...
And a little time. Kicked it away there, Matt. I was talking to the coach beforehand, and he says, you know, he understands the possession is the key, and the boys have to recognize that. And it's going to come with time. And, you know, and transversely talking to the Falmouth coach, he says our goal is to keep that ball on the pitch. He goes, we want it on the ground. We want to maintain possession. He goes, that is our goal. He goes, win or lose, we will have success if we do what we've been working on. And so far, they've been executing fairly well here.
Yeah, they've been willing to work and do that.
Kick, you know, these kicks to nobody. spoke about it before, Matt, really does Foxborough a disservice.
Yeah, I can't tell how much we're at broken record time here with some of the things that we're seeing game after game, but if we can get a little bit of life and energy out of the boys, they can certainly put some stuff together. Falmouth takes the ball back at midfield. It's going to be a foul on Lampson. We're going to commit a foul. That's the spot in the field to do it.
Can't do you much harm out there.
Nope. Looks like Allenby, the captain, will set up to take the kick. 4 players up on the 18, ready to...
High line for Foxborough up there on the top of the 18. Hopefully, nice place is short, actually.
Yep. Good. Foxborough tries to win it back, take him again at the top of the 20 here. The football 20, not the soccer 20. Falmouth plays it back in. Foxborough try to clear it out. Taj working hard to win it. Over to Sullivan. Sullivan with a nice little move there to get it through. Can't connect the pass to Taj up the sideline. A little bit of space to work with, I think, if he could sneak it through. Sun's coming on a little bit.
Sun's poking through. Might be a good sign, Matt, here.
Yep, just enough.
Plays
Foxborough
it
play it back.
Should open up here, get to the touch, get wide, Foxborough. Win that ball.
Yeah, not a lot of movement when they played that ball back.
It's
I'd
not.
like to see the boys spread out a little bit, take advantage of some of that space. It's good pressure up there by Lara. Lara's fast. If you can get him open on that right side, he can do something with the ball up there. We're just gonna find a way to connect it.
You're right, Matt. We have spoken about that a lot during the the season. There is some speed on that top line of Foxborough, and really like to see that speed exploit. A team here moving forward. They've got some good pace with some of those players up top.
Yeah, they just haven't. We've talked about it before. They haven't found a way to get that ball in control through the midfield and up to that front line. And when they're able to do it, we do see breakaways. We see kids getting shots on net. It's just not enough, not often enough in the game. There goes Kyle down that left sideline again. Let's see if we've learned to keep him on the outside. Good job by LaValle. Good stick there in the corner. Ball's up to the top again. There we go.
Coming out, Foxborough.
Yeah, nice job by Ferrer to work hard and get the foul. Griffin will take the free kick.
Foxborough's got to win these balls too. These first, second, third chance opportunities, they've got to come down with them.
There goes Lara looking for Kurzer in the middle, loses it.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know if that was a foul or an offside call.
I'm not quite sure. I think he gave it a foul
here.
Yeah,
gave it a foul.
Gave it a foul here. Not too much for my, you got to let the boys play to some degree.
Yeah.
It was shoulder to shoulder, but I'm not the guy out there wearing the red. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I thought it was pretty. A little bump there. Nothing for me. But once again.
Sometimes as a referee, you're trying to set the tone for the game too. Keep it in control early on.
Good point.
Not let anything get out of hand. So you may make a call like that now, and hopefully it stays consistent through the game. But again, sometimes you're just trying to control the emotions and the energy on the field a little bit. Foxborough's lining up over on that sideline. We got a couple of freshman subs looking ready to come in once the referees decide to grant them.
That looks like Declan Casey.
Declan Casey and Aiden Bowles coming in.
Aiden's another one with those, some good pace up top.
Yeah, Kurzer, Greenwell, and Sullivan will come off.
Declan Casey's a freshman.
Yeah, freshman, good foot skills in the middle of the field. Like to see him do something with the ball here and get the ball on his feet. See if he can find some space in the middle. He's a smart player. Falmouth throw on the side. McHugo pushes it up again. Ball takes a Foxborough bounce. See if Bulls can put some pressure on. Overruns it a little bit. Good back pressure to win it. Lara plays back to Francomano in a tough spot. Francomano with a foul there. We got Allenby to take the kick. team a second here to reset. They're going to play this kind of like a corner kick, see if they can overload that one side on a delay. And now we take it through, isn't able to get the shot past the defender.
That's the second time they've run that play, so obviously they've worked on that, trying to get him caught in a shift here.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Littman with the throw in. Allenby gets it back, gets the cross off. Falmouth wins it in the middle. And Foxborough, a little miscommunication there.
Content with just kicking it out.
Taking out a throw in here. Ball's in down that left sideline. Cleared again by Foxborough. Looks like Taj working that far sideline. Falmouth will push the ball in here. Headed away by Lampson or Ethan.
Hugo.
Ball's headed out. Falmouth content to take a weak shot.
Nice defensive play by Jack Francomono heading that out.
Taj will bring it down on that left side. Plays it back to McHugo. McHugo plays it up long. Bowles gets out jumped. Casey working hard in the middle, trying to win it back. Draws a foul.
Yeah, ref's calling a tight game here right now, as you said, Matt. Probably setting the tone, but
we'll see if Foxborough can take advantage of this, pushing everybody up high. Hugo plays it in, trying to scoot it right to the 18. Falmouth wins it easily. Pushes it back up to Tinkham, then hits it long. We got a foot race here. Griffin will come out and make that play. LaValle versus Kyle on that foot race. That's a good play by Henry to come out and
yeah, it's one of those things, Matt. It looks like, you know, Foxborough coaches told those wing backs, those defensive outside backs, to come up a bit, try to attack a little more. And you know, you get in that situation, you can get caught a little high, you know, in the offensive zone or in the midfield. So it's imperative. So it's one of those things where you don't want those foot races like that. Yeah, keep an eye on that.
Zanalotta working hard in the middle, trying to drive the ball through, gets a shot off, deflected, easily picked up.
Good opportunity for Foxborough here, folks, to win this ball.
See if they can get ahead to it. Falmouth wins it. DeSantis plays it up to Taj. Taj to Bowles, back to Taj on that left sideline. See if we can get it under control. Got two defenders on him.
Got time here, time.
Yeah, good decision to move it back. Good Casey passes with the ball in the middle. Good look here to Taj down the sideline. See if he can do something with it. And I don't know if we'll take a throw.
That's a Foxborough throw. Some connected a couple passes there.
Yeah, this is about as deep as we've gotten down here. About 15 yards off the goal line.
Remaining calm on that ball, and having, you know, looking for a pass. That's a handball. Yeah,
we got a handball right
at handball.
Just outside the box.
Yeah.
Lars going to try to set it up.
Unfortunate bounce there, but that's right outside the box here. Let's see what good opportunity early on here for Foxborough to try and answer. Yeah. Let's see what they come up with.
Looks like we got Chris Ferrara and Adam Taj over the ball now. Francomano at the top of the circle. Maybe Taj taking the kick here.
I'd play that ball square, Matt. I would play that ball square.
Yeah, I might look to DeSantis. I might look to DeSantis over on this far side here. They're going to put it up and over.
Unfortunate. You got to put that on frame with that opportunity. That's a missed opportunity there, fairly big. You had a couple opportunities, as you pointed out, with Matt DeSantis creeping in the back door there on that far post, and Jack Francomano square might have been a better opportunity at that point.
Yeah, plus you got a little bit of a wet ball out there. I know the sun's coming out now, but take a chance on a deflection and let something skip through.
But I know those are the opportunities that coaches, you know, don't like to squander. That's a chance you get to test that goalkeeper and put it on frame. And that unfortunately didn't happen. Yeah,
we got a substitution here to Carlson on that center back position alongside LaValle. We'll go Kyle loses the ball. We got number 18, Keaton Holt, plays it out to that far side to Vasconcelos. I'll get that name eventually. Falmouth throw. Plays the ball into Allenby. Off to the side. Falmouth with a cross through the middle. Nobody home. Defending at the top.
Foxborough's a little bunched up here,
yeah,
a little disjointed.
And an easy one for Griffin to make.
Foxborough had 5 players coming to that ball. I know it's the shiny object, Matt, but you got to trust your teammates here. Playing it out to Jack Francomano for quick release here.
Yeah, it's nice to see giveaway by Jack.
Yeah, Foxborough's got to trust their teammates. You know, that you don't need 5 on the ball, because you got 5 on the ball, Matt. That means there's open players somewhere
4 other
else.
players, somebody.
You know? Got to trust your teammate.
Yep. Taj is getting a lot of work over on that far side.
Got to settle. There you go.
Nice job by DeSantis to take that ball away. Francomano's making that run up the sideline. Falmouth will touch it out of bounds.
Slow it down here.
And subs coming in. Got Bagusa, Kurzner, Greenwell, and that's Chris Ferreira. Gary will come out. Casey's out. Taj is going to get a breather. Francomano with the throw into Kurzner. Lara plays it through, isn't able to find a blue jersey. McHugo keeping the pressure up. See if Bowles can work something free here. Adam Bagusa chases down on that far side. Bowles working him in one direction. Bagusa gets in the way of that clearance.
On that ball. Give it.
Yeah. Not where I would have gone with it, but
no, you don't want to. You don't want to take that ball and put it back into pressure. You want to hopefully switch it or find an open play that's not in pressure. But I think he held on it maybe a little longer than he'd like to.
Yeah. Falmouth working the ball through the middle and finds the defense waiting for him. Santoletta with the ball, number 9. We're going to make a play. We got a corner kick.
It looks like Falmouth's got the first corner of the game here, with about 18 minutes remaining in the first half. Yeah, it's been a quick first half, Matt. You know, fairly clean game. Not a lot of whistles here, so the clock's been moving. 1-0 Falmouth over Foxborough here in Foxborough St. Burns Field. Foxborough High School.
18 minutes left to go here. We got looks like either a short or an in-swinger here. They play it short.
Yeah, they seem to work on this here.
Working on this left foot. Comes up with a shot. And
deflected in front.
Looks like Griffin got his hands on that ball.
Looks like coming in from the other side. Yeah, well rehearsed, well played. Let's take another look here, Matt.
Yeah, they do a nice job pushing this ball out. You know he wants it on his left foot.
Yeah.
He's able to just kind of scream it through the middle here.
Yeah, I think Henry just got his fingertips on that to parry that out to the side for another Falmouth corner.
Yeah, here the corner's coming in high. Griffin's able to punch it out.
It's a good opportunity for Foxborough
to try to counter.
Yeah, to counter.
They got Bowles up high, Casey in the middle. That was a great ball through. Casey finds Anthony, isn't able to do anything with it.
You got time.
Bagusa with a giveaway.
Foxborough is so conditioned to give that ball just to get it off their foot. You have time. Bagusa had all the time in the world. And a giveaway. Those are the little things that are going to drive a coach insane.
Yeah, especially in that area where you've got a chance to potentially push the ball up over the top and look for a runner into the box. Kurzner with some good patience here. Yeah. Not a good pass.
Yeah, the passing is off, and once again, coaches, they stress that in practice. And as you pointed out, Matt, that ball was in midfield. Nobody on him. Take the time. Take the time.
Yeah. Falmouth here, looking to connect it through the middle.
It's a
nice
good
play
pass.
to Santoletta here on the left side. Is able to get it through to the
He looked
cross.
Off. He didn't touch it, but he would have been off, I think.
Griffin will go pick it up. Yeah, the junior captain, Colby Kyle's dangerous player in the middle. He always seems to be right in that right spot.
Yeah.
I think we'll continue to look for him as we go through the rest here.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to the coach early on, and he's got his taped ankle here. I know his ankle's been bothering him, but it seems to be he's playing without any issue on it.
Doesn't seem to be affecting him.
The Falmouth coach was very concerned.
Blocked by Carlson. Works high work rate. Is
he's out there. Nice play with Griffin coming out there, Matt.
Good job there to take that away.
Yeah, Colby seems like that's not hindering him at all.
Griffin will play it long. Gets the distance. Bulls not able to get on it. Casey with a missed first touch there. Tries to work and get it back. Isn't able to. Producer's working at that far sideline.
You got time.
Back to McHugo. McHugo tries to play it long. There's nobody over there. And that ball's going to go out of bounds for a Falmouth throw. Falmouth throw in. Lara wins it. Francomano trying to keep it in. Isn't able to find a Foxborough jersey. And plays it through to Tinkham in the middle. Looking to go over the top.
Another nice ball here. Got to get some communication. Good. Griffin ready for that. Yeah.
That's the difference too. We talked about getting those wing backs out wide.
Yeah.
You got to have a goalkeeper that you trust to go out and make a play like that high, so that they can take away the threat of those breakaways.
That's a good point, Matt. Here's where you got some delayed pressure from Foxborough. They really got to see if they can keep that ball, and Aiden Bowles trying to do that. He's got good pace, as we said. And, you know, you talk about Charlie Valley coming in there. You know, the wing backs, easy, settle the ball, settle the ball.
Allenby's got the ball on his foot again. Knocked away by DeSantis. Play back up. Valley will try to clear it. Isn't able to do so. Tinkham's playing the ball again here. Out to the near sideline. Falmouth looks to switch it. And it's over to Davi Pinto. Back. Tinkham in the middle. Santos hits it. Lauer's able to pick it up. Good job being able to control the ball and just hits it off of Falmouth foot. McHugo goes, tries to win it. Heavy touch out of bounds.
Yeah, Falmouth, good poise on the ball out there, Matt. Good poise, good patience, moving it fairly well in there.
Yeah, looks like we've got a timeout here. 12:59 to go.
Yeah. 1-0 here, folks, with about 12 minutes remaining in the first half. 1-0 Falmouth. It's been tight. Both teams seem to settle down in here. As I just mentioned, Falmouth seems to be moving the ball fairly well here. I'd like to see Foxborough a little more poise on the ball. Matt, what do you think? What are your takes?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, we've talked about it before, but even before the poise on the ball, I think we, you know, start with the things you can control. Start with that work effort and winning the ball in the air, getting to those 50-50s, winning the ball hard on some of those challenges. You know, set the tone from a physicality standpoint when you've got a team, for the first time really this season, that we've seen a team that's kind of comparable in size to this young Foxborough team.
Valid.
Where, you know, that Attleboro game, you know, as an example. I mean, they were outsized and outmatched through that whole thing, you know, and weren't able to do that. But they get a game like this where you've got some freshmen on the field who aren't as physically outmatched against some of these juniors and seniors that we've seen in the past. You know, it would be nice to see them have a little bit of, you know, a little bit more fight in it and do some of those physical things. Yes, we want to see more poise on the ball. We want to see them control it and do things that, you know, the coaches are forcing them to work on. But as a player, the first thing you control is how hard am I working, and you know, and am I pushing myself to be as good as I can for my teammates that are out there. I think that sums it up well, Matt. You know, you got to get the work rate. With that work rate comes that pause, and then, you know, you string a couple good passes together. They had a good attacking sequence, Foxborough, a few minutes back, and I'd like to see more of that. Yeah, and that was with patience. Yeah, we got a sub coming out of timeout too. We got Noah Thompson here on the right side. Looks like we got to go in a striker spot or on that right wing. Francomano comes up to win the ball. Falmouth knocks it through. Which way we're going to go with a Foxborough throw off that deflection. We got 2 new referees today. I don't think we've seen either of these refs so far this season. No, it's been as I said, the clock's been moving fairly well in this first half, and it's been a clean game for the most part. Let's see if we can get some pressure here. Sullivan and Casey on the ball. Casey's able to find Taj breaking through that left side.
Those midfielders for Foxborough got to get up to help support.
Yeah, they're making the move. Casey with the ball on his foot, trying to find some space. Work it to Sullivan. Got to hold his feet there a little bit, but otherwise, nice job pushing it up. Good high pressure from McHugo. This is the first time, I know you talk to coaches about it, but we're seeing that in action here. DeSantis with some physical play in the middle. That's the one person we don't have to worry about playing maybe a little extra physical during the game. DeSantis taps it away to Casey. These two have played together a lot over the years, so it's good to see them in the midfield, see if we can work some of that. Frank Amano with a throw coming up here on the near sideline. Looking for Sullivan. Sullivan's not able to get to it. Allenby with the ball in the middle. Drops off to Zanilato. Back to Kyle in the middle. Pulls out on that far side, top of the 18. Falmouth working it towards the top. Finds Allenby. Tries to chip it through. And ball comes off the head. Griffin will come out and get it. Narrowly avoids running outside the 18.
He could go outside the 18 as long
Can't
as
bring the ball that well. That ball was in front of him.
Can't come in there, so it would have been that would have been tested those refs early on, Matt.
Yeah, that's an indirect free kick from the spot of the foul.
Yeah, you didn't want to give them that choice to make that decision. So Henry did a nice job there.
Yeah, Thompson with the pressure up here. Falmouth just kind of toying with him. Tinkham with the ball here on the left sideline. Nifty move to get free there. Looking for Zanilato down the side. Able to control it. LaValle holds him up. Ball's back to Allenby. Pushing it across. Looking for...
That was a good cross there coming in there.
Yeah, looking for Davi Pinto up there on that sideline.
They're Falmouth recognizing that. Got to get first the ball, Foxborough.
Yeah, that's another example of where you want to see the physical play, not being afraid to go in and get to the ball and take a hit if you have to.
Right now it looks like Falmouth is winning some of those opportunities in the midfield, Matt. You can see that occasionally with this Foxborough team, like you get down into the winding down in the half, tired and stuff, but it's a good chance for them, a good opportunity, I should say. Not a chance for them to really increase that physicality. I think he's got a sub coming in here. It looks like Alvin Pham is coming in, giving Jack Francomano a little breather. So maybe coach recognizing that and saying, I need some fresh legs in there. Yeah,
I mean, they're going to keep pushing. They got some speed down the sideline. We haven't talked too much about it, but we're also, I think, seeing Chris Ferrer in the center of the field in that midfield role for the first time this season. He's been, we've seen him out on the wing and up high a lot, but he's got good foot skills, he's got some speed, and he certainly has toughness. So I think the more toughness you put in the middle of that field, the better chances you are for winning some of these 50-50 balls. Yeah, I think, as I said, talking to the Foxborough coach, that openness in the midfield has plagued Foxborough. So recognizing that and looking to shift up the lineups. It's not set in stone. So whoever's going to step up here and looking to work these opportunities and these players to come in there and step up. Ball's out of bounds for a Falmouth throw. Allenby will leave it for Ethan Littman. Alvin Pham gets pushed off the ball. There's Chris Ferrer in the middle. Not able to control it on that pass through. Adam Taj with pressure. McHugo wins it out with his head. Casey back to McHugo. McHugo into the defender. He just needs to settle down. He needs to settle that ball. He's got time. He just can't kick there. We've got to maintain possession. Yeah, that's a little too. If I'm the coach, I gotta tell him at half, Ethan, just settle down a bit here. Yep, settle it down. Yep. Trust yourself to make a good play on the ball. Absolutely. And we got a goal kick coming out. Goal kick. Yeah, because once again, that possession is important here. So it's just not a kicking game in that thing. It'd be nice if you take that ball out of pressure. One touch out of pressure, maybe look, see, switch fields, or find that open player as opposed to just kicking it. And I think overall Foxborough as a team needs to do a little better, as we said, Matt, with that poise on the ball. I think they'll have a little more success. Yeah, and I think that's what you're trying to do with some of these lineup changes. Try to find those combinations that work so that you've got players that trust one another and know where the other person's going to be in space. Make that play. Another Falmouth throw there on the far side. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. 1-0 Falmouth. DeSantis with a good win there in the middle. Falmouth wins the ball back. Tinkham's been on the ball a lot today. He's doing a good job patrolling that midfield and making life difficult for Foxborough. Ferreira wins that ball. Pham trying to chase it down. Anthony Lara with the ball at his feet. Tries to work through the defender. Wins the ball back. Makes a nice touch to Casey. Casey drops it off to Ferreira. Ferreira looking wide for Hugo, trying to make that run. Isn't able to connect. Clearance by Falmouth, out of bounds. Foxborough throw coming out far side with probably what's just about the end of the sunshine for the day here. Falmouth wins the ball back. Carlson touches it up front. Let's see if Lara can win it back here. Casey on the ball. Nice job stealing it to turn. Gets pushed off the ball. There's that size differential that we're seeing in some of these kids. Not quite able to hang on to it there.
He'll get there.
Yep.
He'll get there.
This is how you learn. Falmouth will play it back. Looking to possess the ball.
There's that physicality,
yeah,
Matt, we talked
shoulder
about.
To shoulder on that ball. Nice job by Alvin Pham to come up and take that ball
Good
away.
Step.
See if he can do something with it here. Unfortunately, it's a giveaway. The Valley on the ball here in the back line. Pushes it up, looking for Taj, not able to connect. Hugo goes up and wins the header out of bounds.
You know, that physicality is such an important part of the game. And you know, eventually, as a player, if you get bumped around enough, you're going to realize, hey, I've got to be physical as well. But you can't be bumped off the ball that easily.
No, and when you see you know, kids at this age, especially in a town like Foxborough, where you draw a lot to that football program with some of the bigger kids, you know, you don't necessarily have as much size on some of this, and you've got to learn how to use your body position. Get low, you know, use sort of that weight differential to your advantage where you can.
Got a Falmouth throw in here. About 4.5 left in the half. 1-0 Falmouth here at Foxborough. Both teams looking for a win here. Foxborough fighting to in the middle of the season turn the program around with a slow start here with a young team. So good work here by Matt DeSantis.
Yeah, DeSantis does a nice job not letting them turn, but Falmouth easily playing the ball back. Pham with good pressure there. That ball sneaks through. Got Allenby on the left side. Hits it high and wide off the football crossbar. Francomano's back in for Pham. Let's see if Griffin can play the ball out here on this goal kick.
Good work there. That's what I talk about, taking that ball out of pressure.
Turn out of pressure. Just got to connect the pass.
What you need. Yeah, that's what you need to do.
Hugo plays the ball up and over his head. Nice job by Taj to keep that ball in. Yeah. Casey with the ball at his feet. Looking to push it through. Sullivan and Taj on the ball there. Sullivan takes it. Taj makes the run towards the box. And that was a
offside call. Declan Casey doing a nice job lending in a hand in here in that midfield.
Yeah, doing the things he needs to do.
He really is a freshman. Some good wins here and good work rate. I like what I'm seeing there right now with him.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a good player. You know, again, I think size is a determining factor with some of the way he, you know, shows up. And speaking of size, that ball goes over LaValle's head. Zanalato tries to push it through. We got Vess. I'm not going to get his name right. without having time to look at it. Nice job by Carlson to knock that ball loose. And Falmouth players staying down. LaValle wins it hard.
Good work, Charlie LaValle here. We've got about 2 minutes left, Matt. I know you're going to dislike what I say, but this is an opportunity where you have to shut it down. You can't let another goal in here, and hopefully if you're Foxborough, you might be able to get a counter here with 2 minutes here.
Yep.
That clock's going to stop folks at home at the 2 minutes, and that remaining time goes into the ref's hands. They will manage for the 2 minutes remaining and blow that whistle at half. So.
And Steven knows I don't like it when he says that, because so far it's yielded a goal just about every time, as Zanelanos has the ball at the top of the 18 here. 2 defenders on him, able to find the ball outside of the right, looking for a cross. Griffin parries it down and covers it. See if we can end this curse of yours today, Steven. That'd be nice.
Be nice. I said I'd like it even better, Matt, if Fosco can equalize this game.
Griffin with another nice ball down the pitch. Taj trying to work and win it, isn't able to. Falmouth working the ball down the sideline. Nice job by McHugo to hold on to it. No communication there, and he's pushed off the ball by Tinkham in the middle. See if Chris gets up as ball's pushed outside here. Cross into the middle. Nothing but Falmouth players waiting for it. And let's see if they can prevent the turn here. Good save by Griffin. Another one. He's able to hang on to it. 2 incredible saves there in the box, back to back.
Yep. Nice double save there for Henry Griffin. And Matt, he just...
and he's just a giveaway here. Yeah. He's trying to get back.
Let's take a look there. He just sneaks right through, rips one.
Yeah.
Good save there. Left. Gets up quick, gets the response. And
gets up. Just
nice save, nice double save there to keep this a 1-0 game here in the winding minutes of the first half.
Yeah, you know, he's trying to punt this to hopefully end the half.
He just wants breather.
Let the adrenaline come down a little bit. We got Ferrer with the ball here in the middle, looking to push it through to Taj, isn't able to find it. Taj on the ball. Ferrer trying to cross it. Falmouth players in the way, and that double whistle means it's halftime here in Foxborough. We got Falmouth up 1-0 of an early goal, and Foxborough holds down the late flurry to keep it 1-0 going into halftime.
Yeah, it's a. I think Foxborough settled in a bit here, and you know, I do think it was a little weighted, probably maybe 65% possession with Falmouth, but I think Foxborough had some good opportunities. Some things, Matt, I haven't seen before in the last couple games, and I think that's the key.
Yeah,
as a coach, I'm seeing some things that were lacking in the last games that put him into trouble. It's a 1-0 game. It's anyone's game at this point, and I think it's a good testament to maybe the work that Foxborough's been doing, on the pitch at practice.
Yeah, a little bit of that. Some of the personnel changes might be having an impact here too. See what we can. Coming into the second half, but what do you got? You got anything to close it out?
Yeah, so I just think it's anyone's game right at this point, and we've got Foxborough's got to dig deep and see if they could win that, and we'll see what happens in the second half. It's 1-0 Falmouth here, second half. Before we go, Matt, I do want to mention some of our key sponsors, and I mentioned them during most of our broadcasts here. Goal sponsors, Nelly Brows. I know you go there to get your lashes and eyebrows done, Matt, and they look tremendous
there's no
as
other
always.
Place to go.
Right?
I wish there was a camera on us.
Gold sponsor there, so thank you, Nellie. She's located in Milton and Mass. We've got Triborough Paint Center, Benjamin Moore Paint Center, located in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. They're on 10 Foxborough Boulevard. Please get a chance for all your paint needs. Head over there. And Marte Home Inspections. Home inspection services you can count on. So thank you, Marte Home Inspections, Triborough Paint, and our gold sponsor, Nellie Brows. They are integral to supporting our program here, and hopefully you guys who are listening to the broadcast can go support them. They mean a lot to us in the program, so thank you. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back for the second half action.
Sounds good. Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome back to second half action here at Sam Burns Community Field in Foxborough. Foxborough Warriors against the Falmouth Clippers. Second half starting off here. Foxborough with the ball. Falmouth's up 1-0 after an early goal in the first half. I'm Matt Griffin alongside Stephen Francomano. Stephen, What are we looking to see here in the second half?
Well, I'd like to see a little more. First of all, it's a 1-0 game. It's anyone's game. We got 40 minutes of ball in front of us here, and I think if Foxborough can maintain some possession in the midfield here and takes a shot or two, we've got a good chance. Next goal is imperative, as I always say. 1-0 game. Because if Falmouth scores, it's 2-0. Yep. Different complexity, different description of the game I'd probably give than if it's 1-1.
Yeah.
So it's a 1-0 game, and you got some good opportunities here.
Yeah, hopefully we can take advantage of it on the Foxborough side. And there's a foul called in the middle. Lara gets dropped by, I think that was Tinkham in the middle.
He's had a good first half and good work rate in there for Falmouth.
Yeah, been all over the place. Casey wins the ball in the air. Back to Chris Ferreira, over to McHugo. Taj lets the ball skip past him and out of bounds for Falmouth throw.
Yeah, Matt, we were talking at halftime here about that midfield, and one of the big adjustments I think Foxborough has made is, in the past games, there's been some big voids in the midfield. And in this first half, we saw that close down a bit, and I think one of those key ingredients there was Declan Casey, who's coming out for, starting that second half. So the Foxborough coach obviously recognizing what he's done in the change in there.
Yeah, for sure. And Chris, like we said earlier, Chris Ferreira getting time in the middle. Frank Amano misses that ball, and that's going to sail wide for a goal kick. I think control in the midfield, and that's a corner.
Giving that a corner. Did he touch that?
I don't know how they're saying that Jack touched that ball. He's not that tall.
No, either that or he pulled a hamstring or a groin.
Yep, could have been either way, but we've got another corner kick. What are we up to for corners this game?
The third corner for Falmouth here.
Okay. Looks like we're setting up for an in-swinger here.
These corners have been a bit problematic for Foxborough. Let's see how they respond here. The third one of the game here. In the past.
Foxborough can get to the ball.
It's an in-swinger.
Griffin's
nice
able
punch.
to reach over and knock that ball down. Had somebody on him.
Foxborough's got to push out of there. I'd like to see them pull out quicker on the defensive end so that ball can't get punched direct in there and maybe catch him in an offside position. But Henry Griffin did a nice job there, Matt, getting that. One of those punches is you've got to own that. You've got to get to that ball. You miss it and things go bad Southly as a goalkeeper. So he did a great job there. Yeah,
Zanolano wins the ball before it gets out of bounds on Frank Amano. Working that far side with a nice cross to the middle. Ball's able to, find, that looked like it was Allenby in the middle.
Yeah, he went up and came down hard. He's shaking it off.
Yeah, is that LaValle that
I
collided?
think so. I don't know if we could see a quick replay on that, but here we go. Let's see, that ball comes in.
It's a great cross, and Allenby reads it nicely, comes in hard.
Yeah, he just
kind of hit it kind of in no man's land. That ball gets down to your waist level. You're trying to head it. You don't know what to do. It can get awkward, but.
Yeah, two players going for the ball. I think it was Ethan McHugo with that, but.
The referees wisely stop it to check on him, and we'll put the ball back in play. Griffin with a little bit of a miss kick here. Ball's going to sail out of bounds on that far sideline. Falmouth throw right at midfield. Tinkham wins it over to Zanolato. Working hard to fend off two Foxborough players. Falmouth with the ball, working inside the 18, trying to find a lane to cross. It does. Hugo touches it, and that ball sails over the top.
Oh, he wish he had that going back.
Zanolato again.
He's had a couple opportunities. But he put that over about 6 feet over the goal here.
Yeah, he's just waiting in a really dangerous spot, that ball.
That ball's got to be cleared out of there, and if you're going to clear that ball out from Foxborough, it's got to get out of the middle. It can't be cleared right back into the middle.
I mean, if I'm in his shoes, I'm probably surprised that that's where the ball was. So it probably took him by surprise that it was set up nicely for him.
Yeah, I'm sure Henry Griffin talked to his backs about that in the future.
Yeah, getting that ball cleared with some force. Good contest in the middle. That ball's going to skip through. The Falmouth goalkeeper collects it easily.
That might be the first touch the Falmouth goalkeeper has had, Matt, in this game. Second?
I think it's
first
second, but not a lot.
No,
plays
they
it
haven't
short.
Tested him.
Yeah, Falmouth trying to play out of the back here. Casey with good hustle to go over and win that ball every time.
Yeah, setting the tone. The younger players setting the tone here, Matt.
Sometimes as you don't know enough when you're a freshman coming into a game like this, and you just go out. And,
what you don't know, you don't know.
You're not worried about, am I in position, am I out of position of doing this? You just go out there and work hard and try to prove something. Everybody's watching this ball bounce 4 or 5 bounces before anybody touched it on either team. Allenby works to get it out. Hugo clears the ball across the field. Falmouth takes control of it. Lara and Casey putting pressure up high. Mark Sullivan chases this one down. Falmouth plays it to this near side.
Good work with Falmouth switching that ball. Nice step by Matt DeSantis to break
picks the ball up in the middle, and see Lara's trying to hold on to it. Can't defend the ball well enough. Just jumped over that one. Frank Amano will settle it down. See if he can clear himself out. Carlson will clear it out.
He's got to settle here. Win that, keep that from going out.
Taj trying to chase it down, isn't able to get there in time. We got Falmouth subs coming in.
Ref said timeout. Slow it down here, folks. We got some subs coming in for Falmouth. Good start, both teams. A lot of midfield play.
Yeah, a lot of game left.
Yep.
Everybody's just trying to figure it out at this point, and you hope it continues with this type of play throughout the rest. Falmouth's bring the ball down the right side, crossing it through to the middle. LaValle's there to clear it.
Good header out there. Nice header out.
Casey gets a touch on it.
Yep, here's that speed.
Chase it down. Plays right through the ball nicely.
Right.
Sullivan's there. Casey's looking to make a run. Sees Sullivan to find somebody, a heavy touch there. Isn't able to control it, but does keep possession. Heads it forward. Falmouth tries to clear it, and it looks like we're going to get a Foxborough corner kick. First Foxborough corner kick of the game.
And that, Matt, that's exactly what we talk about. You don't have exact possession. You're working on fighting for that ball, running through the ball. That's the intensity. That's the grit you're talking about, or we were talking about in the first half. So there's a perfect example of everyone watching at home.
Yeah, go through, play the ball hard. Good things happen. Foxborough setting up for this corner kick. Not a lot of height up there at the top of the box. Ball's getting played in. Sails far post.
There it is. Oh, a good opportunity there.
Yeah, Chris Ferreira just couldn't quite get to it.
Couldn't connect on that.
Lara's pressuring up high. Got the ball at the top. Mark Sullivan's got the ball on his foot. And
shot it wide. I don't know if we could see that replay there on that cross-in from the, but that was a nice opportunity for Foxborough there, Matt.
Yeah, he was.
If you see it here, that ball comes in. Mark Sullivan.
Yeah, this is after the
corner.
But Sullivan just can't get enough. If he had just touched it through, I think he probably had Adam Taj for a goal there if he.
Yeah. Falmouth content, Matt, with playing out of the backfield.
Yeah, I mean, that's, Yep.
Maintaining that possession.
Yeah, the coaches want to see possession. That's how they're going to play
it. You got a miscue here. Foxborough, with that delayed pressure I always speak about, coming in there, throw it, wins the ball back.
Well, that's the tough part. At this level, I mean, it's hard to play out of the back. It's not an easy skill to develop. You've got to work at it. You got to have good control and weight on all your passes to make it work. You got to have teammates ready to go. And sometimes you can take advantage of it if you play with a little bit of speed and pressure on defense. Falmouth with the ball midfield here. Able to find Tinkham there again in the middle. Pushes it through, tries to get it through Frank Amano to the corner. Frank Amano stones it.
Looking for Mark Sullivan up there.
Sullivan trying to go make a play on it. Isn't able to. Tinkham with the ball again. And Frank Amano wins it again. Tinkham plays it off to the left. Drops it into Kyle. Kyle's got the ball. Working LaValle down the left side. Nice move to free up on his left. Francomano's there. Good layers on the defense.
Yeah, nice switch with Jack Francomano, recognizing that the center back LaValle switched to the outside. He covered him. Good work there. Good communication.
Foxborough looking for a handball. Doesn't get it. Ball's played over the Falmouth this near sideline. McHugo. Good recovery to win that ball. LaValle knocks it loose in the middle. Falmouth trying to control that midfield again. Lara gets out there to make a play. And so we got Falmouth with the ball. Not a lot of pressure on that far sideline. Not sure what that tackle was. We got Hugo heads the ball clear. Adam Taj will take it down this near sideline. We got a tackle coming. Maybe call it a good tackle.
Growing up, he called it a clean tackle.
Yeah, not sure I'd like to see that from behind / the side, but no No damage. DeSantis tries to win it. Isn't able to hang on to it. Kyle in the middle again. Ball's played through. Griffin will pick it up. Unintentional. Pass back.
Intensity, Matt, has picked up from Foxborough. Definitely much more intensity here in the second half. Hopefully they can maintain it with about 30 minutes remaining left in the game here. 1-0 Falmouth over Foxborough High School.
Yeah, it's good to see the intensity. It's just a question of whether or not they can keep up with the physicality. So,
yes.
So we talked about it. This is a younger team, a smaller team. It's going to be hard for them to maintain that throughout. Adam Taj plays right through the ball there, just what we were talking about. Wins it down the sideline.
A little unlucky there.
Yeah, heavy touch.
A little unlucky. There's a little heavy touch, as you said. But
you know what? You'll allow some of those heavy touches for the kids who have that kind of speed, and they're just looking to get.
He's just looking around that corner. If he rounds that corner on his shoulder, gets around him, it's a foot race now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he said he's got good pace.
Yeah, Ferreira working in the middle with Allenby. Falmouth plays the ball through. Griffin collects it. Looking to maybe play it short here.
They're letting them play it out of the back.
Reconsiders.
Yeah, Falmouth's letting them play it out of the back, but Henry Griffin decides to do otherwise.
You know what?
Good punt there.
I kind of like that decision on the Falmouth part. Let's see if they can let Foxborough make a mistake. Taj working hard, gets to the ball first, able to put the ball on net. Oh, and just over the crossbar. That was a great look. The keeper had started to come out a little bit.
I was trying to catch him off his line there a bit.
Nearly had it.
Keeper's going, thank you.
Yeah, this is the work effort again.
There's that physicality, Matt, we talked about. Bumped him right off the ball, shoulder to shoulder, clean.
Quickly.
Yeah. And that's
Sees
a good
the
strike.
Opportunity. It's not bad.
It was a good strike, just sailed a little high. That would have been, recognize that keeper's a little off his line. That would have been a nice goal for Foxborough. But that's that physicality, and Matt, and it's showing up right now.
Yeah, take advantage of it. We got substitution here. Casey's out in the middle. Timmy Kurzer Greenwell back in.
Yeah, Declan Casey, great job out there. Great job.
Good to see. And Foxborough doesn't win that ball in the air coming out. Falmouth able to turn on it, see if they can push the ball into their offensive third. And looking for a shot from distance. Griffin touches it over.
Did he get his hands on that, man?
Crossbar.
All right, that's a corner for Falmouth. That's their fourth corner in here. Good job, and once again, that's where that height of Henry Griffin comes in with no issue.
Yeah, you got to think of just lines up for it.
Yeah.
Griffin going back, gets a touch on it, hits the crossbar.
Just another day in the office.
Yeah, let's see if Foxborough learned from that last short corner they played.
Looks
they're not going to let them go short this time. Taj is here.
I'd watch, number 7 there, Kobe Kyle there.
Yeah, that ball's coming in.
Serving it up. Oh, lands right on his foot. But what do we got? Do we have
We got another corner?
I thought the ref blew the whistle there. I didn't know what happened. But that landed right on his foot. Couldn't do anything with it, and coming back for another corner coming the other way.
Yeah, Kyle's taking it from that side. I'm going to try to keep it away from Griffin.
It's a good ball.
That is a great ball.
That was a good ball.
Great effort. The ball's played out of bounds over the top and off that crossbar. It comes in. That's
that in swinger.
Tinkham working hard to get in behind that line.
Oh, just missed it.
Isn't able to get out to it.
Just missed it with that size.
Yeah, Foxborough trying to play it out of the back here. Hugo loses it, but it's a Foxborough throw. And Kurzer wins it to DeSantis. DeSantis over to Ferreira. Ferreira outside to Francomano.
Got to give that up the line.
4 passes in a row. Loses it on that.
Yeah, they've got to do better with that passing. With that passing right there, Jack Francomano's got to do a little crisper pass up that line.
Make it a little
down that touch.
I'm going to take what I can get at this point. I see 4 in a row. I'm going to get excited.
Yeah.
Falmouth with the throw in. Tinkham with the ball again. Looks long to that far sideline. This is crossed through the middle. Griffin will collect it.
Nice job. No one home, though, on the Falmouth side.
Yeah, nobody home, but there were they had two bodies there.
Him, nice job by Henry Griffin. And I do like that, getting it over the top, giving the defense a little
Let's see if
a
we
little
can
reprieve here.
Pressure the goalkeeper here. Good read on his part to hold back. He's looking to distribute it out to the middle.
It's a good play up the middle, recognizing that.
Yeah, Allenby's there all alone. Plenty of time. Tries to force it through that Foxborough back line. Isn't able to do it. Does win the ball in the middle. And you can hear the Falmouth coach yelling, "Keep it." He wants to see that possession. He does not want to see that ball bouncing around.
Yeah, and that's what I said early on when I spoke to him before the game, Matt. He said, we want that ball on the pitch. We want to maintain possession. It's a possession-based game. We speak about that all the time, and he recognized it. And he's just win that ball, get it on your foot, and maintain possession.
Yep.
It's the fundamentals here.
Yeah, they can play patient. They can move the ball. They're doing that right now. Get the ball at the top of the 18. Nothing in front of them. Ferreira there again, taking the ball away. Pagusa pressuring up high. Falmouth dumps it right back in. And we got Zanolato down on that goal line, working on Carlson up to the top of the box. Finds Allenby, looking to get the ball on his left foot. Sees daylight, takes a shot, and Griffin has it covered.
He wanted that. He wants that ball on his left.
Yep.
He likes that right there, and he created good space there.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot.
Yep, no, created that space. So if you look at it here, he comes in there and gets that, and he's ready. He's shooting. He knew right away he was shooting, you know?
Everybody knew he was shooting. Taj with the balls, trying to make a play.
Yeah, got to get back up.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a call like that today.
Nope. Refs have done a good job, though, Matt, this game.
Yep.
And it's been a clean game for the most part, you know, both sides.
Yeah, it has. Well, we're outside the Hockomock schedule for today, so we don't have that inherent. Oh, that's a tough ball. Oof. I'm not sure what happened there, but
a little miscommunication. But Henry Griffin comes out there and just snags that out of the air.
Good little 1-2 over on that sideline. See if Ferreira can do anything with it. Ball goes out of bounds for a Falmouth throw. Subs waiting to come in for Foxborough once they get a chance. 23 minutes to go in this game.
Still anyone's game. It was that early goal by Falmouth, and it's really been shut down here.
Yeah, they're still knocking on the door. I mean, they've certainly controlled time of possession in this half, even though we like what we've seen from the Foxborough team. They're working hard to get open for one another and make plays. Now we'll get those Foxborough subs in. We got Casey, McGarry, and Bowles
coming in there. Yeah, I think, you know, Declan Casey came out here and we lost a little control in the middle. Foxborough coach recognizes that and looks like he put him back in. Yep. Hopefully, looks like the missing link here.
Him and Kurz are in the middle now. Falmouth has runners all through the box here with nice layers. Push the ball across. I'm not sure what that was going to be, but it doesn't work. Good work by Falmouth. Trying to get this ball here. Looking to cross it again. Ball's away.
That's all alone. All alone there.
I don't know what happened on that.
I think we got caught looking a bit here and watching, but all alone, and not much Henry Griffin can do about that, but a little lapse there in the defensive end of Foxborough. 2-0 Falmouth. See if we could take a look and on a replay, Matt, here and see what we can dissect here.
Nice
Once again, he's got plenty of space there to give that ball in here, Matt. Griffin goes to commit, but
puts that ball far enough away, and there's nobody inside.
Yeah, Charlie Valley just got bit. He had to be goal side and just got bit. You know, we got a timeout on the pitch here, but he had to get goal side, and he was beat to the spot. And unfortunately, 2-0 now. Foxborough is down.
It's a tough spot.
It is, you know, and, you know, Henry Griffin, you know, you can't come out and close that, so not much time out, you know, Foxborough to say, let's regroup here, let's see what it is, what we need to do here. So there have been some changes, though, some good adjustments, I think, on the Foxborough side. You know, they are down 2 goals now, so once again, as I always say, it changes the complexity of the game. Foxborough's got their work cut out with them. 22 minutes here left in the half, but they've got to move that through. They got to move that ball through, break some lines here, and win that midfield battle and get some shots on goal, which they've had some opportunities here.
Yeah, we know this team's given up a lot of goals throughout the season, but it's tough when you're defending for 70 minutes per game. It's a relentless onslaught. And, you know, you expect things like that to happen once in a while. It's unfortunate because we want to look at it and deal with it in the moment. But
we do.
You know.
We're a little biased, Matt. You know, with the hundreds of thousands of viewers we have, you know, that watch our channel here and watch the game that are constantly on. I know the Gibsons watch at home all the time, but anyway, you know, we're a little biased. We want to see some things happen here, and we want to see the boys, you know, progress and stuff. But if they can get out here and get a quick one back here, we're back to plenty of time left. There's 22 minutes, Matt, you know.
Absolutely.
So stay positive. Boys can't get down on themselves. I spoke to the coach beforehand, you know, and I said, you know, what's key? And he goes, the boys have to recognize that, you know, there's going to be some tough things, and if they're chirping at each other, I want them to give themselves, each players, you know, good feedback, but it's got to be positive reinforcement. So let's see how they respond here.
Yeah, we got another lineup change here. There's just the structure where everybody's coming in. Carlson tries to play the ball up, gives it away to Falmouth. Push it back down here into the same dangerous spot. Able to beat him through. And Valley will run it down.
We got a goal kick, Matt? Yeah, goal kick, Foxborough.
No, they're calling corner kick.
Oh, they're giving it a corner. Okay. It's a 6th corner here. They've had some, it's going to be an outswinger here. Oh, no, that's whatchamacallit. He's a lefty.
Yeah,
so
that's Allenby coming in again. So
yeah, he'll take the captain will take that on the left foot, put an in-swinger in.
Yeah, looks like we got a sub coming in. Guessing this is probably some blood going on.
Yeah, it must be because I'm
field.
surprised that the refs will let him sub on a corner, but must be some.
Yep, we got short corner potential here too. He's got Kyle there with him. Ball's crossed, finds the middle. There's nobody there. They're inside. It looked like Carlson was supposed to be defending on that ball, and the Falmouth player just gets inside him. It's pretty much just walks it in.
Goal side, you know, and standing around. That was a great corner. They've had some great delivery in there and great service, Matt, and those corners, and it proves to be successful. 2 quick goals for Falmouth, and Foxborough's down on the mat right now with, you know, 30 seconds off between goals, roughly.
Yeah.
Less than a minute. And I don't know if we could see that replay on that goal here, but. Let's take a look here. You know, once again, great service.
Great corner through.
Comes in. Let's see if we could. Boom.
Yeah, the Falmouth player just walks
right in.
right
in front of him. Yeah. Yeah.
Kersner with the ball on that far sideline. Tries to play it through 2 Falmouth defenders. Isn't able to. Falmouth will be working the ball across the field. Hart with the ball here. Looking to control in the middle, back to Allenby. And looking for Kyle, draws the foul. Get the sense now that Falmouth is getting excited after that 10-2 loss to Barnstable. Maybe.
Yeah, I think they're a little more relaxed right now. You could tell. Foxborough probably needs to pick up. You know, finish strong here and just. You know, finish out strong.
Yeah, make progress where you can. Somebody's wide open here on that far side. Not able to connect it. Taj working on him. Controls in the middle. Griffin dives on it. Looks like just defensive breakdown one after another back there right now. They got to get.
Yeah, if I'm the Foxborough coach, I'm going to make some adjustments right now on the defensive end. I don't know if it's tired players here, but I think there needs to be some changes there defensively.
Yeah, it looks like a different shape here too. So I'm not sure.
Let's see if we could sort it out.
3 on that back line with Valley in the middle, Francomont on the outside, and then Carlson on the left. McHugo looks like he's playing a defensive center mid type position there. Carlson tries to put the ball in the middle. Lara brings it down. Looking for some space here, and I don't know if he was trying to shoot that or what he was doing. The ball skips out. Good hustle by Falmouth to try to generate a throw in instead of a corner kick.
Yeah, not giving that corner up.
Foxborough's got
Caden Holt with a good hustle there, saving that for a throw-in and not conceding the corner.
Yeah. Taj tries to win it again. We got Falmouth throw coming out. Quick throw in. Allenby controls it. Tries to push it through. Carlson wins it back in the air. And Lara knocks it to Ferreira, who loses it off his foot. And Falmouth is there to pick it up. Good work to push this ball through. Hart's got the ball down the sideline here. Trying to find that cross. He's got two players in the box. He's able to cross it through.
Yeah, good job,
Frank
Jack
Amano just gets
getting
there
that
and
up.
turns
That
it out.
landed on his foot, you know, the Falmouth thing. And then that's a handball, it looks like, but no
Amano
call
again.
there. And Henry Griffin drops on it. Foxborough can't let that ball go in, crossed in there uncontested, Matt, in that corner. And it's been happening a bit here.
Yeah, just it's about getting between your man and the goal.
Yeah, you got to close. You're giving them too much space there to cross that in.
Good work by Lara, trying to play 1-on-3 in the middle there. Fights for it. It was a knock it out for a Falmouth control. They give it up to Frank Amano. He's a little not able to get the ball out of his feet. I'm sure he's tired at this point in the game. Ball's in the middle and flips it over the crossbar.
Goal kick, Foxborough. Matt, you touch base on it. You know, I don't care if you're playing in the Italian league, the Spanish league, the English league. You can't defend that much. You really can't, and you'll never survive. And that's been seemed to be the Achilles, you know, tendon here for the heel for the Foxborough Warriors. Just a lot of defending in a lot of the games.
Yeah, we've seen it game after game too, and one of the offensive players and strikers feed off of chances. So as soon as they start to see those chances come through, all of a sudden it just gets more and more. So you know, when you can hold on and you're not giving up, and you've got to battle through the midfield, but they're not seeing daylight. Another shot, and he puts it in the back of the net. Left foot from Allenby again. Beats Griffin to that far side. We'll take a look.
That's 4-0 here.
Again, he just gets that separation, finds enough space. That's a long
big
hit.
drive,
Yeah, Griffin's at full extension.
You know, as I said, Matt, I think the coaches from Foxborough need to make some defensive. It looks like we're a little tired there in the backfield, and we're not stepping. Midfielders need to come down here. So, and you know, it's hard. I think the boys might be getting a little, a little dejected here, but they got to keep their heads up.
Yep, absolutely.
Got to keep their heads up.
We get into these situations in the games, and it's about what you can go out there and execute when you're have nothing to lose at this point.
It was a close game here, but now it's 4-0 Falmouth. About 16.5 remaining, and Falmouth certainly much more relaxed now, and everyone wanting to get into the action. It seems like
Casey with a good tackle there in the middle. Wins it out of bounds for a Falmouth throw.
Couple subs coming in here. We got
Ferrer's coming out.
In.
Marte's in the middle here. Falmouth brings in, looks like sophomore Ryan Lariano, getting his first action of the game here. He's got the ball down the right-hand side, looking across it.
Yeah, that cross there has got to stop. That's got to, if Foxborough, I'm the coach, I got to tell my players, that's got to stop. We can't just let them serve that ball in, uncontested.
Yeah, Marte with the ball in the middle here. Loses it off his foot. Kyle's there to pick it up. Taking the space that Foxborough is able to give him. That's a miscommunication, a miscue. Griffin comes out to try to collect it. Ball skips off, and 5-0. Kyle pretty much walked that ball all the way down through, and then just a defensive breakdown. Griffin comes out to try to get it. Doesn't corral it well enough.
No, he called it offside.
Called
an offside there. That's a gift, an early gift.
Yep.
To Foxborough.
Yeah, Marte working to win the ball back. McHugo with the ball at his feet. Plays it out wide to Taj. Taj splits the defenders nicely there.
Nice.
Looking to take some space. There's only so many times you can do that.
No, They maintains possession, but...
Yeah, McHugo wins the ball up here to Sullivan. Sullivan is offsides. Hugo wins it back. Marte in the middle.
You see, that's an opportunity where
right
you got your pressure. You got to take that ball and switch that.
You got to do the math in your head when you get the ball. You look up and you see more opposing jerseys than your own. You know that's not where to go with the ball.
You don't want to put that ball back in a pressure there.
Yeah, we say that a lot with the junior teams. We've got wholesale substitutions coming in now for Foxborough.
Yeah, taking that defensive line out there. And
yeah, we got Jackson Palmer coming here on the left, Lamson in the middle, Ribeiro in the middle, and then Ryan Brown's on that far side. There we go.
Yeah.
Hugo wins the ball over to Brown. Brown tries to bring it down. And tries to go to Ribeiro, loses the ball. Another break down here. Goalkeeper substitution coming up here in a second, too. Griffin corrals it. To push this ball, looks like we got Callahan waiting at midfield to come in for Griffin.
Yeah, the sophomore waiting to come in here.
Nice job by that's Bagusa out there on the side. Tries to make a run down to the flag. Yeah, he's got a little too much time with the ball now.
Yeah, too much dribbling.
Not a lot of help, but able to cross it through. Hits the crossbar.
You know, as you get better, more experience with playing tougher teams. You know, the head down dribble routine. You know, it should be head up, look for a pass.
Yeah.
And sometimes you beat one player, you say I'm going to beat 2, 3, and that's what usually becomes problematic. It should be look for a pass and then dribble. But
yeah, that's been a mantra on all the teams that I've coached over the years. Is you just need to beat one guy.
Yeah.
If you can beat one,
you're going to beat
that's
them
all
all.
you need to do.
And it doesn't happen.
Just beat one and then look up. You start looking to beat 2 or 3 guys. I mean, you see, players like Colby Kyle, number 7 there for Falmouth, dribbling through 3 or 4 guys. You know, that's a special skill to be able to do that.
But you beat one, you say I'm going to beat 2. You know, you're not going to go through the team, as we said, and you got to look for, and that comes with maturity. That comes with playing in time. But head down dribble is not what a coach wants to see. You want to look for a pass first and an opportunity.
Yeah, look to get it back. There's that mentality that once you have the ball, if you lose some of that trust in your teammates and you feel like you've got to take it on, then it just doesn't translate to a game at this speed and with players that have this skill level. Barrow's able to clear it. Bowles wins it and then gets bumped off the ball. That's not. Oh, Bowles plays it through to Bagusa. Adams able to. Looks like he's trying to find daylight. Isn't able to beat the defender. Pulls it back.
That's good defending there.
Yeah, it was good defending.
He's still on it. Yeah.
That's what happens when you're not faster than that fullback. That center back.
That was
There's nothing you can do.
Nice play.
Foxborough wins a corner, though.
Yeah,
so second corner of the game.
Second corner.
Bagus will try to find bodies in the middle. Play the ball through. Nice low, hard shot. Foxborough ball bouncing around. Still there. Inside the box. Casey knocks it back to Bagusa.
Pop that back in.
And we got a player down in the middle.
Down. Who is that? I can't tell, but.
We got, assuming that's a head. That's Bowles. Freshman.
That ball was ping-ponging around in there, Matt, looking for somebody's foot.
Physical plays, a lot of bodies there.
Yeah. So, you're 4-0 here, Matt. It was a close game here, and it really, the score doesn't really show that right now, coming in there. As you see this replay on the corner.
See what happened here. Ball gets played through.
Bouncing around.
Yeah. Bowles takes the ball off his head. Yep,
yeah.
That was the
point blank.
Yep, nothing malicious. Yeah. Nothing untoward happening there. Just a clearance off the head, and
that'd be messed up.
Kind of the story for a lot of our games here this year, where we've just got players that are getting knocked around a bit when you play a game defensively like this, and
Yep, good chance for Foxborough to take a little breather, reset, focus here. And while we do have a break, Matt, as you know, I'm always trying to, throw out our sponsors.
Generate revenue from our sponsors.
I always mention our
I think if you say it enough, they have to pay us more, too.
Gold sponsor, Nelly. and her brows and eyelashes, you know, and Milton, excuse me, and you know, and Mansfield. You got Triborough Paint Center in Foxborough Boulevard. They're located in Massachusetts and in Rhode Island as well. Marte Home Inspections. And, you know, I'm going to throw out here Foxboro Cable Access, FCA, does a tremendous job with not just this, you know, but with all the sports here. And without them and the great team in the control room in and day out, tremendous shout-out to them as we start practice. Yes.
And Bulls is able to walk off the fields alongside the athletic trainer. I'm sure they'll put them in and take a look for.
Yep. So thank you to all our sponsors here. I'm glad to see that Aiden Bowles was able to walk off as we continue our action here with about 11 minutes remaining in the second half. Foxborough down 4-0 to a Falmouth team here.
Yeah, 4-0, and Foxborough with some pressure up here. I know Falmouth made some lineup changes as well, so expect to see a little bit of this. Bagus is looking to serve that ball into the middle again.
The byline,
it was a nice
and it goes out. Looks like goal kick coming out, Matt.
Yep. Falmouth will try and play this out of the back here. Ball's over on that far sideline. Falmouth connecting passes through the middle. Making a nice run here. Allenby's been on that ball all half.
They got to get a number 7 there.
Yeah, Foxborough's trying to get through the middle. No call on the contact with Lamson in the top of the box. Looking to find it. That ball's going to find the end line.
Yeah.
Big goal kick coming out. Ronan Callahan will get his first touches of the game. See what happens here. Foxborough will elect to play it short. Ribeiro's got the ball in his foot. Loses the ball. Lamson tries to clear it, isn't able to. Allenby's line up that left foot again.
Oh.
Carlson hangs on to it. Looking for Pham out here on the side. Pham with a tough first touch, but able to get it to Casey. Can't control in the middle, but working hard to get it back. Nice job by Declan.
Yep. He's learning.
Yep.
He's learning.
Yeah.
You know, and a much bigger Falmouth player, and they did a good job using that body.
Yeah, get low and find the position you need to. It's working hard against Allenby there in the middle. It's Luis Silva in the middle for Falmouth. First touches of the game for him as well. Ribeiro chases down the sideline. Falmouth's able to get the cross off. Lamson cuts it off for a corner kick.
Yeah. Let's see what Falmouth decides to do here. Let's see if how they like to play it short here, but it looks like they might be just playing it into the box, and they've had success here on these corners. Foxborough's got to beat the player to the spot and get goal side.
Yeah, they don't have Tinkerman on this one.
No.
He's the aerial threat for them, but they're going to put the ball in the box.
Another good corner there.
Yeah, looking for
Sails
Silva,
through.
but wasn't able to connect on it. There's Noah Thompson trying to clear the ball out. Hits it off Marte. Marte, pressure in the midfield. Silva working his way through, using that size to his advantage. Casey taps the ball and then wisely steps out of his way. And Lamson will come in and clear it just to give everybody a little bit of breathing room. See if we can pressure up high and switch the field on them. Falmouth quickly finds the ball back in their offensive half of the zone. Allenby knows he has runners. Pushes it through. Callahan's there to collect it. And we got 7.5 here to go. Casey wins the ball in the air. And the ball sails out of bounds for a Falmouth throw. Throw in the middle of Silva. Controls. Able to split the defenders. Allenby's there to help collect it. Hassled by Casey in the middle. Plays it back. And Brown's up there trying to put pressure on. Bagus is able to force a slight miscue, but Falmouth wins it back quickly. Swain Basong in the center back position. Mariano plays it to Silva.
Mariano's got a good work rate here, Matt. You know, always on the move.
Brown on the left side here, trying to work to get free on Ribeiro. Ribeiro kind of holds him up here. Nice job. forcing him to push the ball back. Now we need Foxborough to
good
do
step.
exactly
good
what.
step right there. He's got to get ready to give
Ryan
it.
Brown tries to push it up to Magusa, isn't able to connect it.
You got
Casey's
time
here in the middle.
You got time. You got time.
That was the one thing you couldn't.
Right.
That was the one thing you couldn't do there.
Right, and he chose to do it. Once again, that comes with maturity. He had all the time in the world.
Yep, and that's going to be a.
Is that out? That's
free
just
kick just outside the box
here.
Probably about 22 yards out. Off to the left.
So you got to Foxborough see what they do, how they respond to this. Got to set up a wall.
Yep. Choice, Allenby stepping off. Gonna let Brown take it for Falmouth.
Looks like he's playing that. Gonna be.
Yeah, we got a. If you got a short goalkeeper and you got a good right foot, you can try and put this in the top corner without having to worry about that wall. Let's see what he does here. Tries to chip it over the wall. Not sure that's the approach I would have taken.
Yep, good outlet here.
Yeah,
by,
Callahan does a nice job of getting it out to
Ronan Callahan. I like that play.
Yep,
nice
Thompson
job there.
Looking for Bagusa. Brown on the right side. A little bit of space getting pushed around by Allenby. He's able to free it up. Ball goes through, trying to cross through the middle. Nobody home.
Foxborough, good opportunity here.
Thompson's got the ball on his foot. See if he can
nice
beat one.
move there.
Look to skip it across. Ball's high in the air. Casey's looks for the one time, and then a follow through by Marte just wide of the goal. Good contact on it. Not able to deliver a goal, but good to get another shot on that at least, or close to the net, I suppose. Under 5 to play here, so you're going to see the clock stop on your end. The referees will blow the final whistle in the next.
He had some subs
coming
in.
5 minutes.
He's got Jack Frank. It looks like he's got Jack Francomano playing up top there.
Francomano, he's one of the leading goal scorers for the team this year, so no surprise that we want to try to get him up front for a little late magic. But from a power ranking standpoint, the differential's not going to matter much unless they get it down to 2.
2, yeah.
Offside call.
Let's see if Foxborough can net one here, Matt. Coffee's on me. After the game, if Foxborough scores, I think it would be a big confidence booster here. I think it's something they really
need something to celebrate. We haven't had a goal in a while.
Yeah, they've been few and far between the season, but seem to be fighting here. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the effort and putting in the work conversation that the coaches have been having with them has certainly shown up on the field. Some of the more tactical and skill-related things we're still seeing, but good ball play. Speaking of effort and physicality, Casey's picking on somebody his own size there in the corner.
Got a player down. Looks like a Falmouth there. He's up. He's limping around. It looks like he's good to go.
Yeah, just checking on him.
Goal kick, Foxborough. Ronan Callahan and a couple of nice outlet, for the sophomore passes. I like that, throwing that out there. I thought that was some nice, good transition play there, recognizing that.
Yep, good to see Goldstone get up quickly for Falmouth. Callahan plays it out to Palmer. Palmer finds Casey in the middle. Casey's looking to go over the top to LaValle. LaValle, we know he's going to work hard for this one. He's not going to let it go out of bounds easily.
That's a Foxborough throw. Oh, I thought that was a Foxborough throw, but they take it quickly.
Didn't quite get enough. Palmer's there to
win
the
by
ball back.
Nice
job, Jackson Palmer. Trying to find LaValle through the middle, not able to get it on his foot.
Francomano's got to get on side.
Yep, he'll come back. Foxborough's got to win this ball back. Marte able to get a foot on it. Falmouth clears it up to the Foxborough back line. Lamson probably had time to take a touch and do something slightly different with that ball. We got Foxborough ball coming out. Not much time left here.
It's like a free kick, Foxborough.
Yeah, I feel like I would have sent maybe the rest of the team in there.
Yeah, I'm getting a little time to do that.
Pham tries to get the ball off.
Off shot there, keeper decides to keep it in.
He'll
wait till it.
Yep, he'll kill as much time as he can here. Ball out to the middle, skips by Pham. Falmouth wins it, and we've got a breakaway here down the left-hand side. Let's see if Callahan can make a play. He does.
Nice with the feet.
Nice job getting down to make that play. Ronan with quite a play there, and then Ribeiro's able to clear it up, but Falmouth knocks it right back down into their attacking zone. Falmouth controls the ball. Able to look for that forward pass. Fam gets in the middle of it. Ball's just kind of skipping around here. Marte trying to look for a blue jersey. Fam again. Back to Marte. Nice little 1-2 there. Lost over the Falmouth defender on that far sideline. Ryan Brown knocks it out of bounds for a Falmouth throw. The ball's up to Francomano. Not able to do anything with it. Two defenders around him. Falmouth will play it all the way back.
Content with playing back.
Yeah, this is coach telling him to work on this.
Yeah.
Casey wins it in the middle to nobody.
Yeah, that would have been an opportunity to take that down. You take that down on your foot.
Yep.
Jackson Palmer fighting here.
Yep. Gets beat down the sideline. Ball skips out of bounds for a Foxborough throw. Palmer with the throw.
That's in. Got to get there. Got to get there.
Yeah, Allenby again with the ball here in the middle. Looking for a 1-2. Wants another one, I think, to close this out.
You got space here. Got to take it. Take space.
Marte tries to play it through to LaValle. Yeah, the ball's going to go to nobody.
Jack Francomano getting over there.
Going to try to chase it down and win it. Knocks it out of bounds.
Waning minutes here. Ref's probably going to blow that whistle very soon.
Yep, at this point, I'll take the whistle. And there it is.
And there it is. So 4-0 win, Falmouth over Foxborough. Really, as I said, Matt, the score doesn't reflect the game. It was pretty close there. Falmouth came back and scored 2 quick goals to really put it out of touch there in about the 16th minute, I think, if my recollection is correct there.
Yep.
And but a much closer game than that. Falmouth had an early goal early on that set the tone, and Foxborough maintained for a while, but just couldn't. The scoring is just not there for Foxborough, man.
No, we saw a few things that we liked and have talked about over the last few games, and hopefully they can build on it as we come back. We've got a bunch of home games in a row here, so
yeah,
we've got
when's the
3
next
more.
game, Matt?
Next game's tomorrow?
Or is it Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Wednesday, and I think we got one Thursday. But
no, I think we got tomorrow. Tomorrow's North Attleboro, isn't it?
Is it North Attleboro at home here?
Yep.
But some positives you touched on. I saw a lot of nice movement. You got the freshman who we spoke highly about, Declan Casey, who did some nice things in the middle there, which was important and showed some good promise. And you have some good things to work on. Foxborough, really, those goals have been elusive all season, and they've got to figure out something to break that stretch here and start shooting and get more opportunities on goal.
Well, we'll have chances with 3 more home games. So we've got North Attleboro tomorrow, Milford on Thursday, and then Franklin on the holiday Monday at noon. So we've got some chances here, but we'll be back.
Yep.
See you again tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you Foxboro Cable Access. Thanks to our sponsors and everyone, and Matt and I will see you back tomorrow here for a game, and hopefully you'll be able to join in. So that's good night from Foxborough High School. Foxborough falling 4-0 to Falmouth, and we'll have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.